Hello, my name's Seth, and this is my Set 4.5 Economy Guide. Today, we'll be going over the concept of health versus gold, a leveling guide, and roll timings for Set 4.5. You have two resources in TFT, that's gold and life. From Set 3.5 and earlier, it was okay to give up a little bit of life to get more gold. However, in Set 4 and Set 4.5, it's become more important to prioritize health over gold. How do you save life? Well, you can save life by pre-leveling, power leveling, or rolling for 2-star units. Pre-leveling is the idea of spending just enough gold that 2 XP that you get at the end of each round is enough to level you up. This is great to get that next shop to bring higher costed units or even that higher costed chosen that you were looking for. Power leveling is the idea of giving up econ bonus now to spend it on levels. The idea is to give up a little bit of gold now in order to be stronger than the rest of the lobby for a couple of rounds. You cannot be the strongest player in the lobby at all points in the game, but you can strive to be stronger than some players in the lobby at all points in the game. Questions you should be asking yourself are, how many players are clearly stronger than me, how many are weaker than me, and how many are close to me? If you see a lot of players who are close or stronger than you, you should try to save some life. Let's go over some common spots to level and roll for power spikes. These are all the stages in the game, but we'll be looking between the early game stages of 1-4 to 2-7 to the mid game stages of 3-1 to 4-7, and a little bit at the late game stages of 5-1 and onwards. There are two common spots where you can level to level 4. That is pre-leveling on stage 1-4 or leveling on stage 2-1. I'll pre-level on stage 1-4 if I haven't hit my chosen yet in order to give me a chance to spike a 2-cost chosen. You can hit level 5 either by pre-leveling on stage 2-3 or leveling up on stage 2-5. I would pre-level on stage 2-3 if I can do so staying over 10 gold, or if I haven't hit my chosen yet, because that gives me a chance to hit a 3-cost chosen. There are two spots to be hitting level 6 at, and this would be either at stage 3-2, if you can hit level 6 staying over 20 gold, or at stage 3-5. At level 7, there are two main spots and where you can power level, and that would either be on stage 3-5 if you can do so staying over 30 gold, in stage 4-1. Finally, for hitting level 8, I aim to hit it on either stage 4-5 if I can do so staying over 30 gold, or at stage 5-1. Yes, some players can hit level 9 because their board is strong enough without having to roll, but in most games, you will not be in a position to do so, and you will need to make sure that your board is strong enough to fight with the rest of the lobby here. On levels 5, 6, and 7, you can roll a little bit of gold in order to upgrade your units to 2-star units if you feel like you're weak in comparison to the rest of the lobby. You would spend around 10 to 20 gold rolling down here to make sure that you keep up with the power spikes of the lobby without spending too much gold. Times you should be asking yourself whether you should roll down are on stages 2-5, 3-2, and 4-1, because that's where most players in the lobby will be power spiking. Be reasonable with your rolls. If you're level 6, it's unreasonable to be rolling to try to hit a 4-cost unit, since it's only a 5% chance. Instead, stick with your 2 and 3-cost units that you have a much better chance of hitting. As for level 8, most players are hitting their end game power spike here, at around stage 5-1, and will be rolling down most if not all of their gold here. So you need to look at the relative strength of your lobby and understand if you should be rolling most if not all of your gold here as well. Commonly, the answer is yes. This is not a guide for every comp, and if you find yourself playing a comp that slow rolls at level 5 or level 7, you're not going to be wanting to follow this leveling guide. But if you're playing a late game comp like Slayers or Warlords or any other flexible level 8 comp, you're going to be wanting to try to follow this leveling guide. When you're leveling up, add in what your team needs. Real simply, ask the question, what does my comp need more of? More frontline, more crowd control, or more damage? and add a unit that helps your comp in this area. If I'm playing 4 Vanguards and I level up to 5 and I put in a Tahm Kench, he's not really making my team any stronger since I have plenty of frontline already. Thank you for watching my TFT guide. If you like it and you want to see more of it, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and share this to other people who are looking to get better at TFT.